You walk into a cafe, and everything feels strangely familiar. The layout, the atmosphere, it all seems as if you've been here before. You feel as though you know the old man sitting in the corner, as if you've already seen him drinking the same coffee he's sipping now. But that's not the case. You're here for the first time, far from home, and these people are complete strangers to you. That's déjà vu. Déjà vu is the feeling that you've experienced something before, even though it's happening for the first time. According to science, déjà vu is a glitch, a brief hiccup in the brain's memory processing system in which current experiences are erroneously tagged as familiar, creating an eerily precise sensation that researchers attribute to a temporary mismatch between perception and memory recall. Mandela effect. Does the Monopoly Man have a monocle? Or does Pikachu have a black tip on his tail? Think carefully. Got your answer? If you said yes, congratulations, you've just experienced the Mandela effect. The Monopoly Man never wore a monocle, and Pikachu's tail has never had a black tip, yet millions of people remember it that way. The Mandela effect occurs when large groups of people vividly recall something that never happened. The term comes from Nelson Mandela, because many people distinctly remembered him dying in prison in the 1980s, involving funerals, news reports, class discussions, but none of that actually happened. He was released, went on to become president of South Africa, and passed away in 2013. So how do so many people share the same false memory? Officially, it's blamed on the fallibility of human memory. Someone misremembers a detail, spreads it, and the false recollection catches on. Autopilot. The alarm goes off, signaling that it's time to go to work. You drift off in thought, and the next moment you find yourself already at your desk. What happened? It's as if your brain is awake, yet has stopped recording. The clinical term is highway hypnosis. Your brain zones out and runs on autopilot, often while driving. But some people experience missing time even while doing nothing, watching television, cleaning, mid-conversation, and suddenly they've lost an hour. Bystander effect. You're walking down a crowded street. Someone collapses unconscious. A crowd forms, but no one moves. Everyone just stands there, waiting for someone else to act. This is the bystander effect. The more people are around, the less likely anyone is to help. Everyone assumes someone else will do something, so no one does. Reading without processing. You're reading a book when you suddenly realize you don't remember anything you've just read. Your eyes scanned the words, but your mind was elsewhere. This happens because your attention drifted away from the act of reading, and it's completely normal. Sleep paralysis. It's the middle of the night. You wake up, your eyes open, and you see your room. Everything looks normal, except you can't move. Not your arms, not your legs. You try to scream, but nothing comes out. Then you feel it, a presence standing near your bed. This is sleep paralysis, and if you've never experienced it, consider yourself lucky. Science explains it as a REM sleep disruption. During dreams, your body locks itself to prevent you acting them out. And if you wake before the lock ends, your mind is awake, but your body remains immobile. But here's the strange part. Across cultures and centuries, people report seeing the same thing, a shadowy figure standing over them.